Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to Geek Chess. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today for a special versus video, because one of the contestants of this video has already technically been knocked out.
But the movie's coming out and it's in production and we want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's not in production yet.
I thought it was. I read somewhere that they started it.
I don't think so.
Huh.
They're doing the 2019 Godzilla.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere where it said that the production for King Kong vs. Godzilla started.
It's going to start, but not yet.
Maybe.
Let us know in the comment section below. But today we're going to do the age-old discussion of who's going to win between 2014 and Kong from Skull Island.
Who are we for, Steve?
Which technically, Skull Island, we'd have to upscale him because he's technically not as old in that movie. So he's supposed to be bigger. I don't think he's going to be as big as 2014, but he's still
semi-scale?
going to be huge. Yeah, he's probably going to be at least like a head shorter, I would imagine. I'd find it hard to believe he'd get that big.
It'd be amazing if he would be bigger.
Oh, that'd be it, right? Kong's just gigantic compared next to him.
Oh. I'm really wondering now, how big will he get in those 30, 40 years or whatever, how many it is going to be?
Yeah, it was like in the 60s is when the movie takes place, I think.
Yeah.
Or is it 70s?
I thought it was 70s.
It might be 70s. It's like Vietnam-ish, so yeah. 70s. So, he's got like good 40 years. Get bigger.
So what do you guys think? How big is the scale going to be?
Like I said, I think it's going to be like Godzilla, and then he'll be like about here.
So wouldn't that give the Godzilla advantage, though?
Well, that's the thing. Who are we going to fight for? You want 2014? I'll let you pick. You can pick Kong or 2014.
What? Oh, I like both. I like the Kongs from Skull Island. Alright, I will pick 2014, even though I want King Kong to win.
So, alright, so I guess I'll start because I'll be Kong. But even though Kong would be like a size advantage, is going to be Godzilla, I think 100% no matter what.
So we'll say, Godzilla's 100 meters, right? We'll say Kong.
I'll say Kong's like 80, like 70, 80.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, it was what I'm going to imagine.
We're giving him benefit of doubt he'll grow 30 meters in the next 30, 40 years.
Yeah, like he's going to be big boy. I just don't know. I have a hard time believing they're going to make him as big, though. Because that's kind of like Godzilla's thing, is he's just huge compared to most everybody else. Like, Ghidorah should be the only kaiju that they show in these movies that should be larger.
Yeah, because of the heads should be longer than his.
Yeah, like Ghidorah should just be like massive compared to everybody else. Especially like from that cave painting you've seen. So I don't think Kong's going to be nearly as big. But what Kong's going to have, though, is a speed advantage.
He is.
Because you see how like 2014 is just a slow, clunky Godzilla. Granted, It's a strong Godzilla, but I feel like Kong's just going to climb on its back and then Godzilla's going to have to try to bite him off.
Maybe Godzilla will develop some kind of new powers.
Well, I can see him getting like the nuclear pulse.
That's what I mean. So maybe if he climbs on top,
Just boom, just knocks King Kong off.
I mean,
That or maybe like the spines when they illuminate, they generate heat. Maybe.
Because I mean, come on, Godzilla had some amazing powers: force, electricity.
Legendary. It's a new world. You can't count those.
King Kong. I mean, not King Kong. I mean,
That's like King Kong will electrocute people.
Kangaroo kick. I mean, there's all kinds of abilities he has technically.
But it's legendary. He can't do that.
Yet.
Well, that would be the thing too, and they're just gonna be like fighting Ghidorah, rears up and just slides across the ground.
Come on, that would be like the greatest thing ever.
Oh. You want to ruin the seriousness of your movies? Add the kangaroo kick from Megalon. 100%. Even the Force, like, you can't even do that, right? Like, he's going to get struck by lightning, and they're like, he's going to be fighting Mecha. Just pulling everything in.
Well, that's just it. Ghidorah's gonna try flying away, and he's gonna be like, and just brings him down.
Actually, getting off track, one thing I hope they do in Godzilla King of the Monsters is Ghidorah has to shoot him in the nuts. Because in Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, there's a spot where he's shooting his beams at Godzilla's chest, and it goes down to his junk. Needs to be in the movie. 100%.
Gotta stop the production of Godzilla's one way or another.
Yeah, right. Maybe it's like specially armor plated. Then like Godzilla's supposed to be a boy in the movie, right?
Yeah.
So you think like the reproductive thing would be probably like The Shape of Water, where it just like opens up and boom.
He shoots his own beams. It's like Shin. Wait. There's
The
beams
next
coming
evolution.
out of everywhere.
They're shooting me what it takes. You know what would be better? Instead of having to bend down to shoot my laser, it's already aiming in that general direction. We're good to go.
Beams just coming out of everywhere.
You see the smoke coming out of his dick. And then just fire everywhere.
You know I'm gonna keep this in, right?
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
back on track. So, Godzilla's going to be the larger, heavier monster. Strength advantage. I'm actually probably going to say it'd be Kong. Because you know he's got to be able to pick up Godzilla, right?
He's got to be able to.
Like, there's got to be that scene where he's going to be throwing Godzilla, maybe even grab him by the tail and swing him.
Swing him.
So, strength advantage, I would say, is probably Kong, too. So, he's already got two things over Godzilla. Because it's like boxing stuff. It doesn't matter how big you are. It's how hard you can hit. I feel like Kong could hit the hardest.
All right. 2014 took a nuclear bomb. What can Kong throw at it that's stronger than a nuclear bomb? Please tell me. Plus,
Yeah, but the Mutos almost killed him with an elbow drop.
and
A
Mutos
Randy Savage special.
were nuclear. They were feeding on nuclear. They were full.
Yeah, but it doesn't
of
mean
nuclear.
that they are like nuclear strength or whatever. He was
Yeah, they
literally
were.
just elbow dropping Godzilla
Yeah,
and
they
almost
were.
killed him.
They had super strength from the nuclear crap. And not just that, he's got range attack. Kong, what is he going to do? Throw a tree in his mouth?
I hope so. Best part of the movie is just when he's shoving the broccoli or whatever. Needs to be in that movie.
Eat your vegetables and vitamins.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
A lot of wrestling references.
does that mean Kong's going to do the leg drop when he knocks down Godzilla? He's like, oh, that hurt my
Oh,
back.
maybe.
That'd be amazing.
Like I said, I hope he gets the lightning powers.
Who, Kong?
Yeah. He also has to get drunk sometime in the movie.
He does.
And there you go. Colin has like drunken boxing, right? Maybe he could pull that out.
Oh, the drunken master. He's gonna be like
Uppercuts. Soryukins. You don't even know.
But in all seriousness, Godzilla has range on him.
He does have range, but as we saw
He has
with
size.
King Kong versus Godzilla, the first one, it didn't really amount to much. Like, he got shot in his chest, and Kong just kind of shrug it off.
He's got size. He's got range attacks. He's got size. He's got defense. This guy's like Mike Tyson. He can take a punch. And a lot of them. And when he gets pissed, he'll just bite an ear off.
It's true. I can see Godzilla doing that. Just ripping off one of Kong's ears. Yeah, because Godzilla does have his hide, which I imagine is going to be a lot tougher than Kong's squishy skin. But then again, like, Kong was taking bullets and stuff, no problem. When he was at smaller skies, too.
Bullets, yeah, but what are those things called? I forgot.
Missiles?
No, the bad guys in the Kong movie.
Oh.
I just
America?
forgot. No, that was lizard creatures.
Oh, Skullcrawler.
Skull crawlers, yeah. When a skull crawler bit him, it went through real easily.
Again, Mutos. Elbow drops. Almost took out Godzilla.
Godzilla would win.
Anyways. So Kong, being stronger, imagine his elbow drop.
He's gonna be like Macho Man. He's gonna climb on top of a Empire State Building. Just be like 30-minute drop.
Oh, that would be epic. Just like an upshot. You just see Kong on the thing. It'd be like you remember in Blade 2? When you get like the one guy gets on top of the pillar and goes to elbow drop him.
Oh God,
That's what I need. That's what I need 100% for this movie. So, personally, I'm still rooting for Godzilla for this movie, though. Granted, I'm taking the con side of this, but I don't know. It's just like I always felt like in the original Kong's always seemed like he was kind of the victor.
Yeah.
Granted, there's always like the whole rumor of like there's another cut where Godzilla wins and stuff, which there isn't. It's always the same of Kong walking off and Godzilla's just kind of gone. But like when you see like Kong rise up out of the water, it just always to me felt like he was the victor. Because you got to see him at the end of the movie. You didn't get to see Godzilla.
Well, see, this time they'll change it. Kong won last time. This time Godzilla will win.
Like I said, that's what's gonna happen is they're gonna fight. So there's gonna be something else in the movie, and they're gonna have to tag team.
Know what's gonna happen?
There's gonna be like that Martha moment.
It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Kong's gonna take Mothra and he's just gonna shove it down Godzilla's throat. Just be like, instead of
just take one of the larvas.
Yeah, just, and that'll be it.
Like I said, I'm hoping for Kong versus Godzilla, like Biolante's in it or something, to be kind of like the foil for both of them.
Oh yeah, Biolante could. Yeah.
Like I said, it makes the most sense for me. Like they just do like genetic splicing on plants with Godzilla DNA. Goes out of control. Maybe they could have it go out of control in Skull Island. So it's pushing all the monsters out and Kong off Skull Island. And Godzilla shows up because it has Godzilla DNA. So
makes sense.
Get them together.
But then why did they show all the other paintings of like King Ghidorah and Mothra?
Well, that's the next movie. That's the movie we're getting next. And then it's King Kong versus Godzilla. But anyways, we're kind of dragging. So who do you guys think would win in the end? King Kong or Godzilla from the Legendary series?
Godzilla.
I'm going to still say, like, Kong's going to be probably the victor of the fight. And then something's going to happen.
Nah.
Because it's stateside. So I'm imagining they're going to have the stateside monster win.
But Legendary is stateside Godzilla.
No, Godzilla is a Japanese property. Kong is a stateside property.
But he's Legendary Godzilla, damn it. He's
better. Did he bring in more money, though?
Yeah. God, yeah. Not as much as King Kong did.
Yeah. So Kong's a bigger box office draw. So you'd have Kong win, right?
I'm about to find out. Budget for King Kong was $185 million. And it did $566.7 million.
All right.
Budget was $160 million for Godzilla. Did $529.1 million.
So Kong did a little better.
Yeah.
So there you go. Kong has the advantage.
Technically, money-wise, yeah. Oh, you know how much Godzilla Planet Monster did? $3.1 million.
I'd imagine it was only literally a Japan release.
Yeah, only released in Japan.
Because you can't really like count Netflix for it, anything really. So it's just like whoever went and saw it over there. Which, to be honest, like doesn't sound like it's really worth it. But then once you like to add like the streaming services, that's where it's a little bit more profitable.
Shin Godzilla only did $77.9 million.
Again, only a Japanese release. You have a little bit of the stateside because of like, or certain places because they had like limited releases. So it's not going to do that well.
But do you know why Kong Skull Island did better than Godzilla?
Inflation?
No. It had one character. Samuel Jackson.
Well, also has John Goodman.
Godzilla Final Wars made $12 million. Whoa.
I saw that in theaters.
Millennia did $30 million. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah did $11 million.
I think all the Heisei's did like okay. Because again, the budget for those aren't like super high. Yep. So he's the Chris Pratt in this movie. Biggest box office draw.
And that's what they'll go for.
That's what like I said, that's the way I would perceive it anyways. But again, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.